a bit of orange light for them to go contest, and even if they contest, they need a bit of a luck to take away from them. There is a retribution, and the last thing Insanity, legendary picked up by NSX, well, just not stopping away, but it is a carry who picks it up. Now on the same note, wait a minute, Farsa has to go back, and that Xborg as well. I feel like there is going to be a chase. Let's see. The base is wide open. There's a few members still left. Hylos can clear the lane, but it is very, very far-fetched with the amount of crowd control that he is receiving, and the amount of damage as well. Look at them. They are all in on him, taking down the immortality. The base is wide open. There you go. Semian is just 2 seconds away, but no, the red team, the blue mod will be out of the river area.
With that, there's the turtle setup. The turtle dance begins. There's Phoveus jumping in. Massive set by the Alice. The Phantom Steed coming in. Lots of damage being dealt on the members. There's the double kill. Mino is down. They deck the turtle. And with that, Veronica brings up the lead. 2 on the scoreboard in their favor. But they're still pushed away. The Zuzhan caught out in a very, very odd spot. And she will be taken down. That's actually the Eve instead. But the Leo might be falling next. But she misses the jump against his will. And with that, they start the turtle dance. The members poking it out each other. Leo starting off with the turtle. He has Kitty searching for an engage. She's in the bush, not being spotted out just yet. Can she get the clutch? Yes, she does. 2 men caught. There's the catch. And that's a 3-man setup. But he still gets the turtle from everyone else. They clean up every single member one by one. Despite having the catch, they will still trade out 2 and 2. And bot side, off cam. A really, really sneaky pick coming in, but there's Savage Warrior with the ultimate. The Lantern will bring him back to his doom. The shutdown on the Irithel, and it might just be the same for Itachi, and there it is, unstoppable, picked up by no one. They're going to dive onto Kelvin. 3-man setup. The flickers used up. Kelvin got low. Yo-Yo is going in for the dive. Will they get Talk Charm? No, they will not. Kelvin still diving in with the monolith, clashing heavy on their opponents. He is still standing, uses up the flicker, baits it out on Zuzhan, and he will finally fall. No, not just yet. He nearly gets the play. Still standing. How is he bringing so much time? And still Veronica are failing to capitalize on the opportunity brought by their teammates.
On your face. Oh, but wait a minute, Manon and Fury comes in. That will be Yayo who takes up so much damage. He goes out of the way. But no, the immobilization is just enough. Yayo goes in, sacrifices himself just so that the teammates can take up a bit of a challenge. Oh, no one jumps in. We're trying to, try to freeze the lane as well. But oh, wait a minute. Looks like they are trying to go in for a bit of a...
Okay, they will actually get the set on Itachi. Flicker used up. Kelvin going in really deep. Eden left standing. They have to go in for the play. They've committed way too much. Zuzhan will send Kelvin back. Will she stand strong? Yes, she does. The Leo slowed down too much. Alice used up the ult. Catches 2. Massive set. This might just spell the end for Veronica. Kitty will take out the Eve, and it's godlike for Savage Warrior. And with that being said, they will go in for the last engage. Yayo will fall.
So let's see. With this Lord already marching down, what is it going to be? It looks a bit dicey. Lane sync-wise, it's just bottom lane, top lane almost coming in. But Itachi makes a play. That would be the Manon and Fury. But at the same time, it is Yayo who takes up so much damage. Oh, Irithel looks quite low though, but nah, it is Alice who takes up so much damage. Winter Crown popped up, but yet trying to pick up one by one. That will be Savage Warrior on the back lane. Kitty taking too much damage from the turret as well. It is a killing spree for Sanjiro. He's able to survive. He's able to go back quite easily. They just made it 2 for 2. Oh, with that, Savage Warrior will be taken down. They are trying to make the score 2 for 1. Sanjiro in a very safe space, but Eve just making sure. Alice also leaves up in a very low HP. Kitty jumps in at the very last moment onto the Eve, takes out the Eve, but Kelvin unfortunately goes down. There is one minion already there, and it is Sanjiro all alone. He tried to do the play, but no, it is the minions and the peak getting the win. What?
कि हाँ बफ जो है वो चुराया जा रहा है इस टाइम पे. ओके चलिए, टॉप लेन की तरफ फाइट शुरू हो चुका है. गुनीवर को डाउन किया जाएगा और बॉट लेन में भी फाइट चल रहा था. चलिए टॉप लेन की तरफ आई थिंक निनी कुमार जो है अच्छा खासा सर्वाइव करेंगे वैलेंटीना के साथ. 4 टर्टल कुछ ही टाइमों में आने वाला है वापस से. तो टर्टल के ऊपर हमारा नजर रहेगा। और चलिए आइटमाइजेशन की मैं बात करूं, वैलेंटीना पहला आइटम टैंक आइटम बनाएंगे, आई थिंक थोड़ा सा काउंटर करने के लिए। बाकी टाइम पे जो है डाउन किया गया है सोयू को, बढ़िया मूव गुनिवर की तरफ से। 5-5 का स्कोर लाइन आ चुका है। जेतिन अच्छा खासा डैमेज दे रहे हैं गैंग में, तो इस टाइम पे थोड़ा सा एडवांटेजेस पोजीशन पे है। बाकी सोरा का बढ़िया मूव, आई थिंक डाउन किया जाएगा फ्रॉस्ट को, तो बढ़िया। ये सीआरक्यू अंडरडॉग का टर्टल है इस टाइम पे। सिंजी चल रहा है सीआरक्यू अंडरडॉग, आई थिंक आराम से टर्टल को सिक्योर कर लेंगे। जी हाँ, रेट्री का बढ़िया इस्तेमाल गुनिवर ने इस टाइम पे टर्टल को सिक्योर किया है। अल्टीमेट आता हुआ दोनों ही टीम की तरफ से। बाकी चलिए जेतिन किल को सिक्योर करेंगे, बट इस टाइम पे फ्रॉस्ट वापस से आगमन हो चुका है। फ्रॉस्ट का लूनक्स अपना अल्टीमेट का इस्तेमाल जरूर से कर रहे हैं, बट आई थिंक इस टाइम पे शोयू का डबल किल होगा। जी हाँ, शोयू ने अच्छा एंट्री मारा है इस टाइम पे, और डबल किल अपने टीम के झोली में भरेंगे जरूर से। तो 6
तो बैक साइड से एंट्री मारा है सुयू ने एंड जो किल उठाया है, उसके बाद उनका टीम बहुत ही अच्छा उठने लगा है। लेकिन देखिए उधर गुइनिवेयर जा रहा था किल लेने के लिए फ्रॉस्ट के ऊपर, बट उनको नहीं मिला वो किल एंड लूनक्स का लाइट फॉर्म वाला अल्टीमेट लेके भाग जाएंगे वेलेंटीना उधर से
हिसाब से सिक्योर करते हैं। बाकी इस टाइम पे
फिर से
ब्लूम ने टर्टल को सिक्योर कर लिया। सोरा का बढ़िया मूव, बाकी सुनामी स्लैम आएगा, देखना पड़ेगा। चलिए नीनी कुमार जो है डबल किल सिक्योर करते हुए, ओ बाकी इस टाइम पे सोरा जो है डाउन करेंगे उल्टा। बाकी अकेले जिंदा है इस टाइम पे। मेगा किल घटोत्कच अकेले जिंदा थे, बट टीम एजेलिया ब्लूम्स के जो प्लेयर है बैक टू बैक डैमेज देते रहे इस टाइम पे, और उसी के साथ साथ इस गेम का पहला वाइप्ड आउट हमें देखने को मिलेगा।
एंड एक टावर निकाल दिया गया है, पर बॉटम लेन में निको जाएंगे शायद लेने के लिए। बट इधर देखिए एक अच्छा टीम फाइट देखने को मिल सकता है। नीनी कुमार एक खराब पोजीशन पे थे, बट खुद को बचा लेंगे। सोरा का अल्टीमेट यूज करते हुए सुनामी स्लैम यूज हुआ था, लेकिन खुद को बचा लेंगे।
टीम एजेलिया ब्लूम इस टाइम पे लीड कर रहे हैं। बाकी टीम सीआरक्यू अंडरडॉग्स देखना पड़ेगा, उनके पास भी पोटेंशियल जरूर से है, बट देखना पड़ेगा कैसे डाउन करते हैं वो। चलिए बड़े अल्टीमेट एओजी का बढ़िया इस्तेमाल, और एओजी के साथ इस टाइम पे फ्रॉस्ट को डाउन करेंगे इनसेन। तो अच्छा खासा गेम प्ले आता हुआ टीम सीआरक्यू अंडरडॉग्स की तरफ से। चलिए निको को इस टाइम पे डाउन किया जाएगा, बैक लाइन को मार्क कर रहे हैं बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से। बाकी खतरा हो सकता है, कैरी को डाउन किया गया, डबल किल। नीनी कुमार ऑन फायर आज, ट्रिपल किल निकालते हुए। इधर वैलेंटीना अपना जादू दिखाते हुए इस टाइम पे। अच्छा खासा गेम प्ले आता हुआ टीम एजेलिया ब्लूम की तरफ से। और ये लॉर्ड थोड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट हो सकता है, क्योंकि ये लॉर्ड जिस भी टीम को मिलेगा उनको आई थिंक थोड़ा बहुत नहीं बहुत ज्यादा एडवांटेज देखने को मिल सकता है। बाकी बढ़िया इस्तेमाल होते हुए इस टाइम पे आई थिंक। चलिए जेतिन का अल्टीमेट भी आएगा, अच्छा खासा डैमेज देते हुए गुनिवर को डाउन किया जाएगा। अच्छा खासा गेम प्ले आता हुआ, आई थिंक वापस से जो है इनसेन को डाउन किया जाएगा। चलिए दोनों बंदे को डाउन किया गया, एक फ्रंट लाइन है, एक हाइपर को, और उसी के साथ साथ टीम एजेलिया ब्लूम ने ये गैंग जीत के लॉर्ड को भी सिक्योर कर लिया है। तो सुनामी स्लैम का बहुत ही बढ़िया इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं इस टाइम पे, ग्रैब करने की पूरी कोशिश कर रहे हैं, डाउन करने की पूरी कोशिश कर रहे हैं बैक लाइन को। तो देखते हैं यार क्या सीन बनता है। लॉर्ड आ रहा है टॉप से, लॉर्ड को रोकना थोड़ा सा।
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, brothers and their sisters, here, every wonderful people. Welcome to Legends Clash Arena, organized by Hook Community Gaming, powered by Vista, and this is gonna be the second runner-up decider match between two teams who lost in the semifinals, but still, we have a third position. Not the only the winner slot, not only the first runner-up, there's gonna be one more second runner-up position as well. So yeah, we'll be having the match between these two teams, and the winner will be getting that spot and the prize as well. So it's gonna be an amazing match coming in between Team Azalea Bloom versus Team What the Helly. So let's see if Azalea Bloom can match or What the Helly can just hell up the whole land of Dawn. But in the caster deck, guys, let me introduce you Gig Hazard alongside with me, and I'm gonna be your caster, Shinji. So Gig, how you doing, bro?
It's fine. It's good to be back. I mean, I'm always coming back once in a while. It's like I always make guest appearances everywhere. But yeah, let's focus back onto the match. As we can see that the bans are on, 2 bans from each side already made, and the final one as well. Carry currently, I think so, has been nerfed as well, but is still being banned out. And of course, our new hero, the guy in the clouds, being banned out as well. I think so, very common bans coming in. A lot of changes, I feel, have come into this game than what it was, I think so, a year before. But the metas haven't changed a lot as well. I think Hilda's still very strong and being banned out as well.
Absolutely, man. Like Hilda is the lady who bullies around everyone in the jungle. Like she can camp around in the bush, and she have the damage potential to squeeze out the gold laners and the mid laners, even the squishy assassins. But we are getting to see Freya getting banned and Azalea Bloom, Frost going with the Grog. His main hero here, to be honest. Like, I've seen this guy playing Grog very well, and the way he plays Grog is, like, very good. Like, the way he, utilizes the skills and the setups he gives, it's really amazing. But team, what the hell are you going with the YSS and the Farsa pick? And YSS nowadays, like, is kind of flexible pick. It goes in the goal lane as well as in the jungle, as we knew. So what are your thoughts about, like, getting the Farsa so early? Like, you don't even know what's gonna be coming up against you, because Karita is still open, the direct counter for Farsa. So I guess Team Azalea will be going for Karita. Don't you think so? Okay.
Yeah, still a lot of options open, but it seems they will be going for Zetian instead. The ultimate still very powerful as well, and you can see another, I should say, a counter hero as well coming in. I think so. Yeah, Farsa will have to rush into those frost items, your items, to make sure that she doesn't, get countered easily. But going second pick, you can say, or third pick basically, into a hero that is very, a good hero, I'd say, when it comes to the damage output, but needs a lot of support from the team overall. It's going to depend on what tank they pick as well. They still have that open for them. On the other side, a lot of crowd control, I feel, coming in from Azalea Bloom. What the hell, on the other end, I feel, have a lot of damage output as well. But I prefer a team with more CC. They still have the marksman and, you could say, the hyper as well open. So a lot of damage output potential still available for Azalea Bloom. On the other side, I feel, what the hell is, have come out and made things a bit more, obvious for the other team about their next step. They have put themselves in a bit of a, tricky situation. It could be a power move as well, letting the other team know that they're not going to back down, they're not scared. But we're going to see that in the match. Very hesitant, it seems, taking their time on their fourth ban. I think so, banning out a marksman is going to be their way of going through. And yeah, they do ban out that Claude.
Absolutely, man. Like, Claude nowadays is really good. I mean, Carry, Claude, these heroes are really, being a mess in the goal lane nowadays, because the damage they deal is so amazing. They can just melt out the tanky heroes, and nowadays, like, most of the heroes are so tanky, and we can see the fighter goal lane as well, like Freya there. And sometimes the YSS is like a marksman assassin, so he works as well. But nowadays, like, Claude and this Carry and Freya are the ones, alongside Sora sometimes. Like, these heroes are really good in goal lane nowadays. We got to see them getting picked frequently, but Azalea Bloom banning out the half human, a half horse. What do we call it?
CC.
No. We call it Ghora Manav in Hindi, don't you think so? Ghora Manav got banned. Okay, they don't want Ghora Manav in the match, and CC, the cute little girl with the yo-yo, who can just be a mess if she gets fed up in the early game, because the potential she has to melt down the chunky heroes is really amazing. Because, like, once it was a time, like, we used to, like, see Hylos and Gacha getting picked frequently in the EXP lane for one season, for some time, but CC came into the battlefield and she just started melting everyone. But Kaja, the last ban coming in from Azalea Bloom, because Kaja is the comfort pick from the side of team. What the hell? Because the player 44444, he picks Kaja, and they saw him. I guess Team Azalea Bloom have done the homework very well. So the drafting phase is over. The picking phase, the second pick phase is gonna start. It already started, and let's see what the hell he's gonna pick. Like, do you think a marksman is gonna come or a fighter goal lane will be there from like the teams? But Tigreal have been locked down already.
So yeah, it seems like they've got the Tigreal down. Understandably, I think so. They want more control. They want a more solid back, so that they can support their AD carries, their damage dealers. On the other side, we can see more of a team that is, built stronger. The Hayabusa was still open. I think that was an option that could have, helped them out as well. But both teams have not picked that. As well as the Kaja ban is, the ban coming in from both the teams are a bit confusing for me. The gold laner option, which was open, Granger has been nerfed. The clearance is down, is a bit slower, but still a good marksman when it comes to the damage output that he provides. He has been in the laning, I think, lane clearing aspect of his game, but still strong when it comes to damage dealing and getting those kills down. Needs a bit more snowball compared to those previous areas. On the other side, we have again on the Harith damage as well, a bit down, but is more durable with that shield. The changes in his patches have been such that he's more durable in the fights, is going to push less as the tower damage has been decreased. But I feel a good overall pick from both the sides this time. The damage output on the side of Azalea Bloom is going to be something that they'll have to always be on top when it comes to leading on gold. Whereas on the other side, the damage is going to be there. Of course, they do need the gold as well, but they are more overall squishier, but as well as having the more damage output overall, I feel. So balanced, both teams going for different games, both teams going for different plans, and we're going to see how things go. This is the fight for third place in this match, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a blockbuster.
Absolutely, man. Like, both the teams are really, very good. Like, they reached up to the semifinals, but unfortunately they lost it out there because, every day is not the same, and sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, but this is their turn to win and secure the third place, at least not the first, not the second, but the third, and it really does matters. And let's see what's gonna happen in this BO3 series. Is there gonna be a clean sweep or a 2-1 score coming in? And both the teams look really, very strong. And guys, welcome back to the Land of Dawn here. You are watching the Legends Clash Arena organized by Hook Gaming Community, powered by Vista, and this is gonna be the decider round for the third position. And both the teams look really, very charged up and strong, but let me tell you, the team Azalea Bloom, they have an EXP laner, Nini Kumar. Like, this guy is like unbelievable gig, to be honest. I've seen him playing, like, Valentina as well in the EXP lane. The way he plays is really amazing. Just look at him. But right now, I guess Jackie Chan is the one, dominating the lane, to be honest. And in the bottom lane, the skirmish might happen, I guess, because 4 people are there from the side of team. What the hell? And look at that Guinevere. She is just, taking the farm from the opponent's side so that she can have the upper hand and farm. And look at there. The life steal Alice is getting from the little babies of Patrick there, and the fight is happening here. A little bit of skirmish, just a poke, and in the bottom lane as well, you are seeing like Jackie trying to do damage to Nini Kumar, but Nini Kumar is as much as people are there, as much as heal Alice can get. That's the thing. And in the top lane as well, we are getting to see like Envy Janos is, kind of suffering against, Max is suffering against Envy Janos right now.
Yeah, mid lane looking a bit dicey as well. Both teams low in HP, and there comes Alice. The teleport is on, but it seems like an overcommit. Caught in between three people, does manage to escape this time. Pretty heated early from the beginning.
Absolutely, man. And look at there, the skirmish might happen in the bottom lane. Mountain Shocker have been dropped out, but Nini Kumar will be just chilling out because you know nobody can take her down so easily. And look at her, she just entering without any fear, knowing Blue is level 4 because she can sustain all of it out. Look at her, she's full HP because of the little babies of Blue there, and the turtle is up here, the first turtle of the match. Let's see who's gonna have it, but we are getting to see Guinevere in a bad position. Grab is there, and Blue gets the turtle, gets the first blood in his hands, and Nini Kumar using the Torn of Winds, but she will be taken down and was in the hands of Sail with a sliver amount of HP time escaping. And team, what the hell, having the momentum in their hands right now.
Yeah, good fight actually, working out for them. Of course, they do have the damage output. Enough sustain,
Absolutely, man.
just barely reached the level 5 for the ultimate, and but you know the damage output, the early team compo is better for the side of team What the Hell, and they're gonna fight out a bit more. Alice is doing pretty well for the lane, but it's still EXP lane. So I think so need to focus more on the gold and the mid lane rather than brawl it out in the EXP lane. I think so the rotation has to be more. The team coordination seems a bit slower. They are a bit sluggish. Bloom side, on the other side, What the Hell have been faster on rotations, faster. They have been communicating better. The ultimate down. And they do catch 3 people, but you see, again, no coordination coming in. The ultimate used for absolutely no reason.
Damn, like I don't know what's going on, but team, What the Hell have a momentum in the hand, but just look at the graph. Like in the late game, it feels like Team Azalea Bloom is gonna be the one having the upper hand because Guinevere is really very good when it comes to the team fight, and she has the items. And in the bottom lane we might see the skirmish happening maybe because Jackie Chan is gonna get ganked up, and in the bottom mid lane, look at there, 444 waiting for a right moment to give the implosion, but he is not having it in his hands right now.
Yeah, the total is still up, and I think so team What the Hell are positioned better currently. On the other side, there is rotation, Blue going in again, and team fights seem to be, swaying on both sides, but it is usually Azalea Bloom coming out the losers.
Absolutely, man. And look at there, the special migration is there. The turtle have been secured by Shia, getting the kill on the Yurski, and the Torn of Winds have been used up, and the Phoenix of Fury have been used up as well. Double kill in the hands of Shia. Max getting the kill off screen onto Envy Janos. Nini Kumar getting the kill onto Tigreal there. Grab is there, but Blue is inside the turret, will be taken down. Nini Kumar getting the double kill, and the fight is over. And it was kind of 50-50 trade for both the teams because the goal lead is still safe. Only a few hundreds of difference. What the Hell leading with it, and 1 kill lead on their side.
Yeah, overextension I feel coming in from this side of What the Hell. Unnecessary kills, unnecessary deaths, especially Glue going down unnecessarily. The engagement was not, I think so, as important. He is losing out the lane as well. Look at that, 7 and 8 already. Goal difference as well, I believe. So that is where I think so they need to be more careful. Their fights have been going pretty well, but now with the goal in level, actually it's What the Hell is still, it's a slightly
Neko's Queen just got taken down, melted out because she is just level 8, and this YSS is level 10, and he has a lot of damage. And Envy Danos there, Max got ganked out. There is gank onto him, and I was about to say something, but that's not allowed, to be honest. So I won't say it. I'll just keep it out. But look at their 4-4 knows that there is someone, and the Torn of Winds used up with the Phoenix of Fury, and look at there, your Sky got taken on tectonic target being used up as well. with the slaver amount of HP. 444 surviving. Grab is there. Onto Alice. Alice in the back position. Alice might get taken down, and yeah, Alice is down here. And Max on the time coming in, grabbing the double kill in his hands. He is the life savior for his team right now. He is going in, but Grab is onto him now, but because the life savior will be taken down, he will be dead, and Andy Jonas will be the one getting the kill and crossed in a bad position. Grab is there onto him as well, and double kill in the hands of Andy Janos, getting the revenge onto Max, because Max just, took him down for 1v1, and they look at there in the mid lane. The push is happening. Your Sky jumping in to save the turret and successfully defended it, but the Feather's airstrike have been used up. One more wave coming in. Will they be able to defend it? But they won't committing for it because the turtle is up, and they will be going for it, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like an easy turtle if they don't respond to it. This is what I mean. Auxilia have been responding better as a team, even though they have overcommitted before. And before, it is what the hell is this time who came out on top. Auxilia Bloom needs to be more careful. I mean, they had got the better you could say the better outcome of the team fights, but the overcommit again coming from this time Auxilia Bloom. What the hell is this time turning things around? They get the turtle as well, thus secure the gold lead for their side as well. The EXP boost that they get from that, and oh my god, a beautiful ultimate coming in.
Absolutely, man. Look at the Yosuke getting the kill onto Ty Grail, but will be taken down in the hands of Jackie Chan there. Tectonic charge have been used up. CC immune is there by Janos, but he will be backing off alongside with Sail. And right now, it feels like Grab is there. But Nini Kumar went to the back line, got the kill on the Sail. Deco Scream in a back position. Might get taken down, flickers out from the situation, but Envy Janos will be dead. Max with the Sonata securing the kill. A long rotation coming in from the top lane, following up to the Herod, and right now it seems like Auxilia Bloom is all charged up. They want the revenge for what the hell he did to them in the early game, but right now they go Scream. Maybe Shia would have went in.
It looks like they are rotating there. Look at that, both team fights in out. Feather strike as well. There's a lot of spells going out, not a lot of damage being dealt out. Oh my god,
Implosion coming in. The grab is there. The Tectonic charge have been used up to save himself from Gru's grab, and no blood will be shaded down, only damages going on, no one will be dead. And in the mid lane as well, the Wallet Requiem have been used up, but Your Sky in a bad position, taking it down in the hands of Sail. Envy Janos be like, call an ambulance, but not for me, because my friends are here to save me. And this is really bad for Auxilia Bloom, because team, what the hell, he will be having it in their hand. Oh my god, Sail getting the kill onto Nichols Quim, and Sia securing the Lord, but Sia got taken down. Instantly after that, Nini Kumar got taken down as well in the hands of Jackie Chan here. And still, team, what the hell, even after losing their jungler, they got the Lord, and it's a really good thing for them. And mid lane tier 1 have been destroyed as well, and they will be having the momentum in their hand right now. 2k, approximately 3k goal lead right now, and a kill lead of 6. And this shows like team, what the hell, are maintaining it really very well. And if they push harder, then they can just take out the inhibitors as well, because the protection will be there, so they can just take off the predictions from the turrets, and they can get some more kills, taking the outer turrets as well. And look at there, the Federer strike having used up. Implosion coming in with the flicker. 2 people got grabbed in. Neko Scream got taken down. Jackie Chan got taken down here. And Max is just spamming the Sonata in the Rhapsody. And Sia coming in on the right moment, getting the kill with the Mountain Shocker shut down there. Nini Kumar got taken down as well with the stable amount of HP. Sail baking off, and Your Sky is just busy clearing out the Lord, because he knows his team just lost the momentum, and Your Sky will be backing off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what just happened in that team fight, because it was Tigreal with that awesome initiation, but it was his team on the back foot. And then when Auxilia Blue did have the advantage, it was them who then kind of, kind of overcommitted, then lost out the fight. Both teams making huge blunder. The last one to make the bigger blunder actually losing out, and the one making the first mistake actually not being punished as hard. I think so. The goal difference as well playing in that fight, and I think both teams now can see who has the momentum, who has the map control. I think so. Team Azalea Bloom have the composition to actually counter, but they need to be more together.
Oh, the tech charge coming in. And look at that, the Federer side is there as well. 444 with the really slaver amount of HP got taken down. With the Ripsori, tank for tank. Nilin Kumar got taken down as well. Double kill in the hands of Shia, taking down Neko Squim. And look at the Shia, the damage he is dealing is really good. Oh my god, the Frozen have been used up. And yours kind of bad position. Mega kill in the hands of Shia. And bottom lane inhibitor got taken down. And team with what the hell, 3-man in going for red. Zaman Force have been used up. Chrono dashes are using up as well. 4 people here to end the base. Max trying his best with the Ripsori, but not taken down. Unstoppable in the hands of Shia, and this is going to be the first round in the hand of Team What the Heli, winning it out and having the advantage in their hand.
Yeah, both teams playing it pretty okay. I wouldn't say both teams haven't shown their best performance. It was Team What the Heli who did play better. They did have the early game advantage as well. And I feel Team Bloom did have the composition that could have worked out, but they were lacking in coordination. The synergy missing in this round. Hopefully we see a bit more synergy coming in from the team. They have the composition, they have the crowd control, and the other team did push a lot, and that is when that composition actually shines, I believe, rather than initiating. I think so they liked to counter, and that is the composition that they had, but the rotation a bit sloppy, a bit slow. They don't seem to be as alive as I expected them to be, especially with that kind of composition. And look at that team fight as well, overcommitting always, and that is how team fights were mostly how they lost, even when they had that. Look at that damage, so much damage coming out, and
Absolutely,
still
man.
losing out in those fights, man.
They were not marking out the damage dealers, probably because Glue was there, and when Glue is there, it's really hard to go for the backline. Glue with the skills can just stun you out on the place, immobilize you, and it's really hard to go for the backline. But they could have marked out Shia at first, but they didn't. And your Sky was going for the tanky items, not the damage items. So yeah, he was lacking some damage. And look at there in the team fight as well, 444 survived. And Team What the Hell, he just got the kill. 5 people there onto 1 Nini Kumar. But Max turned out the momentum, but he just overcommitted in, and Jackie got the turn to use his ultimate onto Max and got the kill here. And that's where they again lost their momentum from their hand.
Yeah, not having a Reaper in their team did cost them a lot. Not finishing up with those kills, just leaving them, letting them be with a sliver of HP every time, and that is a risk that they were willing to take and paid for with a huge loss in this first round.
Absolutely, man. But this was really good. Nini Kumar went in for the back line and secured the kill onto that Farsa. But that was not enough, because Team What the Hell, even after getting taken down, losing the fight sometimes, they still manage up to win it out, because they have some plans every time. But the MVP of the match is gonna be Yu Shanshin, Sia, the jungler from the side of Team What the Hell. And look at the items, all the costly items are there, especially the BOD. So of course he'll be having the godly damage in his hands, because YSS, when he gets the full items in his hands, he can just take the mid laner and the goal laners down in just 2 or 3 basic attacks. The damage he has is really insane. And the KD, just look at it, 10 to 5 and total damage 27%, gold 10k 839. That's pretty good. Like as a jungler, having MVP is really good. Like the kills you collected, you secured for your team. Because most of the times I just get to see like EXP laners, the roamer or goal laner getting the MVP. Like jungler, most of the times he doesn't get it because, like in the tournaments, junglers they just focus on objectives rather than the kills.
Yeah, I think so. The team as well helping out, even dishing even not even fearing 4v5 fights, letting YSS farm up his items and giving him a lot of space to come up with those kills, a reaper that they needed, especially which he did with the kill score card, showing how effective their plan was, and things turning out as they planned. And let's see how this next match goes as well. We take a short break currently, and we will be
Of
back.
course, man. नाउ सब ले लेंगे ड्रैगन को डाउन उधर एंड थॉर्न ऑफ रूइंस यूज हो चुका है उधर पे रेड कारपेट बिछाया गया है लेकिन ये होगा ब्लू कारपेट हाइलोस के साइड से उनका ग्लोरियस पाथ पे उनका इमॉर्टल नीचे ले लिया जाएगा लेकिन फानी को भी मार दिया जाएगा उधर पे जेनी स्लेवर एक फाइट देखने को मिल सकता है शायद से एंड देखिए 0-2 आ गए थे लेकिन मिंटली को नहीं कर पाएंगे एयरबॉर्न नॉकअप नहीं होगा लेकिन क्रिम्सन बेकन हो चुका है ट्रिगर्ड इधर से एंड वही शायद 0-2 का एक मोटिव था जंप करने का एंड टॉप लेन से नाउसम ने थोड़ा सा दे दिया है प्रेशर सो डेट उनको थोड़ा सा एडवांटेज मिले लॉर्ड के टाइम पे एंड देखिए अभी टीम मेगाट्रॉन फिर से ले लेंगी ये लॉर्ड
मेगाट्रॉन एक तरफा डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं गेम को अर्ली गेम पे बट वो लोग गेम को नहीं खत्म कर पा रहे बाकी ये एनहांस लॉर्ड है आई थिंक दोनों के पास भी होली क्रिस्टल इस टाइम पे अच्छा है गैंग लग चुका है डस्टिमी जोड़ेंगे जरूर से मार करने की कोशिश करेंगे बैकलाइन को दोनों ही साइड पे जो फाइट है वो शुरू हो चुका है लॉर्ड टावर को हिट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं इस टाइम पे फाइट पूरी जोर से जो है फाइट इस टाइम पे लगा हुआ है देखना पड़ेगा कि क्या सीन बनता है क्या किसी को धराशायी किया जाएगा क्योंकि बहुत ज्यादा टैंकी नेस इस टाइम पे है लूनक्स ने अपना अल्टीमेट जरूर से खोला है क्या किसी को डाउन कर पाएंगे लियोमॉट क्या मारेंगे जी हाँ इस टाइम पे फ्रेया को जो है धराशायी किया जाएगा 5v4 का सिचुएशन बनाते हुए और टीम जोहंड वापस से लॉर्ड को डिफेंड करने में सक्षम होते हुए 14-23 का स्कोर लाइन है इस टाइम पे टीम मेगाट्रॉन स्पोर्ट्स अभी भी गेम को जो है वो खत्म नहीं कर पाए एनहांस लॉर्ड के साथ भी डिफेंड करने में बहुत ज्यादा सक्सेसफुल हो चुके हैं इस टाइम पे वापस से चौहान मैं बोलूंगा एनहांस लॉर्ड को भी रोकने में सक्षम हो चुके हैं वो लोग
जैसा कि आपको मैच स्टार्ट होने से पहले बताया था कि मैच जाएगा बहुत लंबा क्योंकि देख सकते हैं हम लोग Hello, we are back, guys. After a 1-minute break, short kind of break, we also need it for us, to stay hydrated, to have some, water, some drinks, so that we can keep ourselves hydrated. And you should, have some water and, some drinks too, to keep yourself hydrated. Because nowadays, it's not gonna be winter for long. It's gonna be the summer coming up. And you need to stay hydrated to keep yourself healthy. But let's move on to the match. The first round was won by Team What the Hell, and what an amazing gameplay it was from their side. Like both the teams played really well, and Team What the Hell proved it. No matter whatever the draft is, if you play with full coordination with your team, then you can just win it out. And that's what they just proved out. Because in the tournament scene, like nowadays, we don't get to see Tigreal so much, but the implosions were so good with the flicker coming up by player 444, and that was amazing, man. Don't you agree with it, Gigazard?
Yeah, both teams coming up with very, fighting a lot, brawling it out, and we love to see that. A lot of mistakes were there, but it's part of the game. We love to see both teams brawling it out. I love to see when both teams commit, just brawl it out, fight, open entertainment 24/7. That is what we love. I know that game is a bit technical at times. It can get a bit, it can become somewhat of a staring contest. Both of them know they are there in the bushes, both of them waiting for each other to make the first move. But sometimes, you just want to see fights, man, and that is what we had. And hopefully this one as well brings in a lot of action. The early two bans have already begun. We have the Hilda and the Baxia already banned out. This time the bans are different from what the Heli. On the other side, we see a pretty similar ban from before as well. This time, hopefully, we can see another composition, a more different composition. I'd like to see a bit more change. We love that. And let's see what these both teams now bring to the table. Hopefully this time Vasily Bloom can come with a more dynamic approach rather than a more passive one like their previous picks. But we're going to see what they are going to do. What the hell banning of the YSS this time?
Why, bro? Like, you have a YSS player. Why would you ban it? Like, I guess they're planning it for something else. Like, okay, Azealia Bloom banning out the Grok, so they have choices. Like,